Looking forward to your Thanksgiving feast, but sometimes a good cocktail can help elevate your Turkey Day festivities. If you need some inspiration for the perfect drink for your family and friends, Brent with All Shook Up is here to help. Hey Brent, thanks so much for joining us here today.
Yeah, thanks for the invite. It's a pleasure to be here.
Absolutely. Before we get into making this delicious cocktail today, tell me a little bit about All Shook Up and what you guys do.
Yeah, so All Shook Up is a craft cocktail beverage catering service. We specialize in providing fresh squeezed juices and handcrafted syrups, along with professional service for weddings, festivals, events, small social parties, corporate parties, things like that. So anywhere that you guys need a delicious drink, we're there to help out.
Yeah, anything you need, hit them up. Their stuff is delicious. All right, last time espresso martini. This time we have a pomegranate margarita. Tell me a little bit about this drink.
Yeah, so the pomegranate margarita is just a festive inspired version of the classic margarita.
Right.
We got a couple of different ways that we can tackle this and make it pretty easy. If you want to go a super easy route, you can always just grab some of the pomegranate juice that's already done for you. Me personally, I think that fresh is always best, right? We've got fresh limes here and fresh pomegranates. If you want to do a super easy way, you can always go to the store and buy some of the arrows that are already broken out, or you can get the pomegranates, cut them in half, and use the reamer type juicer to get all of the juice out.
Good deal.
Yeah.
All right, I like pomegranates, I like margaritas, so I'm excited. So let's get started.
Absolutely.
What do we need to do first?
First off, we're going to grab our shakers and we're going to grab a couple of limes. We need the juice from one whole lime.
Okay.
We're going to grab these that are already cut in half, and we're just going to use a hand juicer to squeeze them straight into our shaker, okay?
Nice.
So I've got one there. I'm going to get a second one.
One for
well.
me, yeah.
Okay, so that's about an ounce.
Ooh, that smells good.
Yeah, about an ounce. And using a juicer like this will help get some of the oils off the skin of the lime as well.
Good deal.
I'll get you one here and another. And you can modify these as much as you want. If you really like sour margaritas, stay with a lot of heavy on the lime.
I'm a sour girl. Also, you know, people are iffy about salt. You know, you can do salt or sugar. My husband is a big salt person. He's like, put all the salt in the margarita, so you can modify it to your liking. Thank you.
I'm gonna hand you some agave here. This is what we're gonna use to sweeten it. I like using agave for a lot of our cocktails. We're gonna do about an ounce, so up to the middle line. Yeah, up to that middle line there.
Got it.
Bigger. Pour that in. I like using the agave because it's got a good earthy flavor. It pairs well with the tequila, and it also helps to step up some of the citrus flavors that are going to be present in your drink. So we've got our lime, our sour component. We've got our agave, the sweetener component. Now I've already squeezed some of the pomegranates using the reamer type juicer like we talked about. I'm going to set this top to the side here. We're going to do about an ounce of this fresh pomegranate juice.
Fresh. I like that we're using fresh for sure.
So we're going to fill that all the way up.
All the way, okay.
Yep. And pour that into your shaker. Now once we've got that, we've got everything that we need in here except for the tequila. Now on your tequila choice for your margaritas, this is going to be a pretty personal thing. I'm using Olmeca Altos here. This is a pretty decent tequila. It's 100% blue agave. And that's really what you want to look for whenever you're grabbing your tequila. Of course, what's most important is that you are drinking what you enjoy. Turn that guy over.
Okay.
And you want to turn it,
This way?
Yep.
Got it.
Pour it up to that first line in there.
We're getting crazy up in here today. All right. So yeah, tequila obviously makes the margarita. How do you pick the right tequila for your drink?
You want to look for something that's 100% blue agave. I always tell people drink what you enjoy and enjoy what you drink. So what I like is something that's 100% blue agave, that's got zero additives in it. There's some websites that you can go to and look on that can give you some resources of other things. This is an excellent brand to start out with. There are others out there that are really, really good as well.
Nice.
And tequila is one of those things that all tequilas are different based on where the agave is grown and how old it is when it's harvested. So you can get into a deep dive into the history of tequila, and that would go beyond the length of this segment.
But if you're unsure and you're like me, this is a great choice, so go with this.
Yeah.
All right, what next?
I'm going to do just a pinch of salt in mine because that salt's going to help brighten everything up.
I'll do a little pinch as well. All right, friends, I have to redeem myself on this because my parents made fun of me of my shaking abilities on the espresso martini, so we got to redeem myself today.
All right, so when you put it together, you want to put both sides close together like this. So this side, you want to tighten that up.
Tighten this up.
Yeah, there we go. So now the gap's facing us. We're going to make sure this is together really well.
Okay.
And then you're just going to give it a little spin.
Oh, I can't do that.
Or you can just turn it over with both
we'll
your
just
hands.
turn it over.
There you go. All right, we got one hand on top, one hand on bottom, and we're just going to shake straight back and forth. This is how you get a good hard shake.
Yes.
And then once that's done, we're just going to give it a good whack.
All right. I may not be strong. You do it.
Yeah.
You're the pro.
So the way that you want to do this for everybody watching at home is right about here where the gap starts to open up. You want to hit it right there. Can you hear that crack?
There you go. You're the
That's
pro.
how you
I
do
did
that
better
thing.
on the shaking this time, if I do say so myself.
Absolutely.
Okay, good
All right,
deal.
and we've got our glasses already iced down.
All
I'm just going to put a
righty.
strainer over the top there and straight into the glass. That's a fantastic looking margarita.
Ooh, look at that. Love the color.
Yeah, and you can garnish these with pretty much anything. The fruits, the citrus, the pomegranates are going to play really well with any of your green herbs. So we've got an assortment here of mint, basil, rosemary. Anything like this works really well. I'm going to grab a little bit of rosemary here and put it in my glass.
I will follow your instructions.
Yeah, you can also use, like, if you want to get a better whiff of your lime, you can use part of the lime shell that we've got that's half spent there.
Okay.
Lay it on top of the glass.
This is looking very festive,
Yeah,
very
and there
Christmas
is
themed.
our pomegranate.
All right,
margarita.
cheers. Let's take a
Cheers.
sip and give it a try. Oh, that is delicious.
That's wonderful.
When we go to commercial break, I'm going to down this whole thing. I'm just kidding. All right, friends, All Shook Up. Where can they find you so if they want to come try this cocktail for themselves?
Yeah, you can reach out to us on our website at www.allshookupcatering.com or reach out to me directly on our socials at All Shook Up Catering.
Good deal. All right, Brent, thanks you so much for joining us here today. This is a 10 out of 10. Claudia Peppenhorst approved. All right.